5 a.m. my alarm goes off and I roll out of bed. Put on my boots and camouflage, not a word is said. I jump into my pickup truck and I head up the road. I climb up high in a tree and wait patiently in the cold. 'Cause I'm a hillbilly man, I ain't gonna change as long as I've got this burning flame. The turkey still gobble and the fish will bite, the deer still run and the quail take flight. Whoa, I'm a hillbilly man. Whoa, that's what I am. I live down in Kentucky where we don't care to get our pickups money. I work all day just to play all night long. The bullfrogs croaking around the pond, the deer start moving right at dawn. We hunt to hunt and not to kill. 'Cause I'm a hillbilly man, I ain't gonna change as long as I've got this burning flame. The turkey still gobble and the fish will bite, the deer still run and the quail take flight. Whoa, I'm a hillbilly man. Whoa, that's what I am. I hunt in the fall, hunt in the spring, and all the times in between. Up on the ridge, down on the farm, never do no one no harm. Whoa, that's the life I live. 'Cause I'm a hillbilly man, I ain't gonna change as long as I've got this burning flame. The turkey still gobble and the fish will bite, the deer still run and the quail take flight. Oh, I'm a hillbilly man. Whoa, that's what I am. I'm a hillbilly man, I ain't gonna change as long as I've got this burning flame. The turkey still gobble and the fish will bite, the deer still run and the quail take flight. Whoa, I'm a hillbilly man. Whoa, that's what I am. Whoa, you know what I am.
Alrighty, folks, welcome. As y'all can see, I am at Perce Valley today. I'm going to be hunting pretty much anything I come across. I'm hunting up in the Diamond Drills area as of right now. I'm going to be hunting for about 2 hours tonight, so hopefully in that amount of time I can run across something. I have with me the 270 pump and also the Remington 700, model 700. I don't know why they didn't put that on there, but anyway, the 7mm PRC. Yeah, pretty much. I'm hoping to kill some diamond whitetail, honestly. It'd be sick if I could run across some. I checked the stream earlier today, and I was absolutely in love with it. I mean, just great footage all around. You couldn't ask for anything better. So I was super pumped about, you know, the video I had earlier. This is another pre-recorded. I'm going to be talking from here all the way through. My chat is on, though, this time. So we'll see if anybody wants to chat. I've already had 3 viewers come through. Just now started the stream. So, yeah. That being said, I'm going to just keep on hunting up these valleys. The only thing, I'm so used to recording videos that I want to sit here silently, but I can't, you know, because then it'd be boring for y'all. So I don't know. We're going to find stuff to talk about. Something like I don't know. What's something that I could probably talk to y'all about? Like, I don't know. So, like a break barrel air rifle, right? .177 caliber, .22 cal. 2 of the most common ones. There's 25s, but them's very rare. Their accuracy, like, compared to a PCP, a break barrel is crazy. It's just wild to me. I don't know. Anyway, that really doesn't mean, you know, slop around here. This is what I should be looking at. Let's go look at the whitetail. The cicadere. I would have liked to have hunted some of them, honestly, but that's okay. Well, what the hell? They're tier 4 or 5, one of the 2. Whitetail deer. So they're basically asleep right now, or about to go feed. So I should find them around fields. Grassland, lowland, highland forest is their secondary, which is where I'm at. But I'm going to be working my way slowly but surely down into the highland forest. Microphone should sound perfect. I did adjust it a little bit compared to earlier because I noticed it was a little bit loud earlier. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better for y'all out there. Hello everyone, just now coming in and whatnot. I know it's kind of difficult for y'all to see me. I started myself at 5. I should have went up to 6 o'clock, but this will work. I mean, it is dark. Still got all the stars up in the sky and whatnot. Some of these herds up in here have been managed. From what I understand about the managed herds are, you want to try and keep your doe and buck ratio about the same. So if you got too many does, you need to shoot a few of them does to get them out there. You want them to stay the same, and what I always do is I always shoot the oldest looking deer. So whatever one's the grayest, that's the one I put a bullet into every chance I get. That's what I've found. That's how I've grown 4s. I have yet to kill a 5, but I have grown a big old 4, and he was just about to die. Like, he was so old that it was sickening. But I ended up putting him down, and I actually did a video on that. Y'all should go check it out. It's the 2nd video on this channel that I've ever made in this herd management. I shot him in that video. Like, he was a really good one. But of course, they get way bigger than that. And there's something to me about hunting these North American maps in Africa. The Africa map's my favorite, all-time favorite map on here, but that's with any hunting game. I don't know what it is, but I love hunting Africa maps. But definitely my second favorites are definitely North America and stuff. Like, I really don't even mess with the Alaska maps at all. I'm huge on these North America maps. Look like the sun's starting to rise. Come up over these mountains here. I need to figure out a way to get down to that road. You know, I should have hunted more or less around this area here instead of way back in here. I'm gonna end up falling to my death. Here it comes. Oh, there's a way to get down right there too. I might be alright. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. That's alright. I need to change the time. It's hard for y'all to see. I get that. I'm going to change the time so everybody can actually come into the stream and see. Instead of me hunting at night. What in the world is going on here? Okay. I mean, it's getting daylight, of course, but 7:37. There we go. That's more like it. We're gonna go to Green Acres. Hunt our way up in there. Now we should be on a rampage here. We shouldn't have any issue. I might even pop a stand up at some point and set up in one of these fields. I want to try something. I want to try to shoot an animal that's on a drink zone or something and set in a stand and just see if they come back, even using a rifle. I've been thinking about that here lately just to see, like, it could help me in the long run if I do something like that. This is a nice spot here. Real nice area. We're just going to work our way northeast. Northeast 45. We got terrible wind, 20 mile an hour blowing right up this valley here. So hopefully I don't run into any deer up that area. Man, I know there's a lot of whitetail and stuff that hang out down in here too. It shows them over this hill where I'm going, like it shows an area that I've found them in before, but I know they love being around that river bottom for some reason. But I kind of like hunting them up in these little mountain areas a little bit more. Just, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of hunting around here. Just, we don't have as big as mountains here in Ohio, but we got some pretty good scaling ones. You know, you got to scale a long way up when you get to the top. And I personally hunt deer in the timber. I really don't hit them fields very often. The thing is, you just gotta really look, man. You'll just be looking, and then all of a sudden you'll see them out there eating. You really gotta keep your eyes peeled. What up, the person that's in here? You can more than gladly chat if you'd like. Chat is open this time. Last time it was turned off. I apologize for that, but it is on this time. Oh yeah, we got a fox. He may or may not give me a shot. I'm really not going to pass him up. I know the gun I got's a little bit too big, but I see him. I'm going to use a 270. He's right behind that tree. 0 for 160. I just need him to step out and it's curtains. There he goes. He's at a hard angle, but we can make that happen. For sure. If I can get that branch out of the way. Dropped him. Good hit. That was a 270 straight into the spine of him. I mean, couldn't ask for a better shot than that right there. That right there is beautiful. I've only been alive for 15 minutes and just dropped the first animal of the hunt. First one I've come across too. Should have rolled him up right here somewhere. Probably just use 100 cents, speed it up a little bit. Yeah, he's right in front of me. Oh yeah, right through the heart. straight through the back of the lungs into the heart. That being an adult 16 pounder, he's a decent one. 33% genes. I mean, I'll take that. Hunt rating was only a 1-star because the weapon I used was way overpowered, of course. 270 versus a 16-pound animal, but it is what it is. I'm not looking for nothing crazy on small game, medium game. You know, I wish they'd add air rifles and recurve bows. That's the two things I hunt with in real life the most. PCP air rifle and a recurve bow. And I mean a shotgun, of course, to kill my turkeys and all that jazz, but 95% of the time you can catch me with a recurve and a PCP air rifle squirrel hunting. And I mean the PCPs I have, they go up to groundhogs, foxes. Even had a 30 cal at one point, which would have dropped a coyote, potentially even a deer if you placed the shot right. But unfortunately, I mean, I know it would. There's no doubt about it, but you can't hunt with them here in Ohio for deer, unfortunately. But I know for sure it would have dropped one if you hit him anywhere in the head. Shot multiple groundhogs with that gun at almost 100 yards, and it just blew plumb through them every time. Not a problem at all. 25 on the other end, you're going to be within about 40 yards of a groundhog to really get a good chance of getting penetration through him. Just because their head's so hard compared to squirrels and rabbits and stuff. Like a rabbit, they're really soft heads. You can shoot a rabbit with the PCP 25 cal up to 120 yards, and that ain't no exaggeration. Like rabbits' bodies, it's real soft. Their fur is really soft and tender. You know, it's very easy. I don't know if I don't want to set and stand right now because I'd lose my mind. I cannot stand hunt on here for some reason. Man, they're here resting often. And I think they don't rest until around 11 o'clock. I'm going to guess they moved, if I had to guess, down towards these grasslands to feed and whatnot. But they were probably up here bedded earlier. Just going to sneak up through here. Keep watching in that valley. Hopefully run into some black bear too. I know most of your black bear is always found up in here. I find like 95% of the black bear up in here. I find the majority of the moose up here. This is the best spot for moose. And then like over in here and stuff. This like all this. This is where you find your mountain goat, your wolves, your sheep. The whole nine, you find them up in that big mountain areas. But I have found black bears in this part of the forest, down here at Diamond Drills, up in the pine thickets, like those right there. I have found bear up in them. So they're definitely here, but they're just not as common as, you know, towards the middle of the map. On the left side where I usually find a lot of the black bear. Right here in Thorn Springs. Appears I have a tree stand here. Not going to climb up in it. I don't know, if I'm not bow hunting, I hate setting up in a tree stand. Because I got a rifle and it's like if I cover ground I can shoot up to 500 yards with this 270 easy on a white. I wouldn't say easy at 500, because then you got to deal with penetration and stuff with the 270. But I mean 300 plus all day long. Dust whatever you need, but the foot-pounds of energy at 500 hitting him, it can be done for sure. But one bone, one rib cage hit through the bone, you're looking at maybe your bullet being stopped. or through the front shoulder blade. You got to bust plumb through it, depending on the angle of the animal. So, but I also have the 7mm PRC, which will at 500 no issue at all. You're talking about a nasty round bottleneck, which 270 is also bottleneck. But yeah, this 7mm is an absolute beast. 270 is nasty though. It can mess some bears' heads up, but that 7mm, that's gonna be my go-to if we run into a bear. I think I'm gonna hunt down in the grasslands, honestly. Head down into the grasslands. Maybe go up into here a little bit. It all depends. I mean, but just explore a little bit. Places I ain't really been yet. I'm mostly, when I'm on this map, as you can see, I'm always on the river bottoms. This is like the #1 places I hunt. I always find them down here in these river bottoms. Anything I'm looking for, really, besides, well, sometimes you can find elk down in there. Killed a lot of elk off there, right by the starting outpost. I ain't jumped an animal in a minute, y'all. I'm telling you, there's got to be something getting close to me. And I got the grassland just right out there in front of me. So I know sooner or later I'm going to be running into something. You know, I could go out here and set up on the edge of the field, pop a stand up, old road, pop me a tree stand up and just set in it and see what comes out of these woods. It is their feed time right now, so a lot of these animals should be in these grasslands for feeding and then back up on the mountains to bed. Yep, northwest. I don't know why anybody don't want to chat. I've had a lot of views and some people concurrently viewing, so that means like they've sat in here for over 10, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. They've only been live for like 23, so. They've been here for a grip, but nobody's wanting to chat. That's fine. Oh, here we go, here we go. 2-star mature. Perfect. Okay, we're going to shoot that 2-star mature, but I'm going to pop a tree stand up for a little bit. We're going to shoot them, and then I'm going to wait for a while and just to see if they come back. Come on. Okay, wrong way. I'm going to pop this tree stand up like, I'm not sure how to rotate it. Okay. We'll just do it this way. Spin around. Alright, here we go. Man, you can really see from up in here. Really good. That deer there is real old. I mean, I'm definitely shooting him. He's old, he's raggedy looking, he just... Yeah, he needs it. His rack is just weird looking. So 230, 219, wind going right at him. So right there, as y'all seen, I mean, not an issue at all. Put him down, and then we're just going to kind of kick back. I'm just going to kind of set back. Lots of females. I could easily bust one of them, and I should shoot one of them, honestly. If one slows up and gives me a shot. There they are. They're slowed. Looking at 395, so 437. low right because I got a right wing going 16 mile an hour. So gotta take her down. And she's going down as of right now already. She's gonna lay her down right there. Perfect. There's that one. That one. Oh, I just had deer spawn right into the crosshairs. That's another really old deer. I can't tell what he is. I doubt my binoculars are going to tell me anything on him either. 2-star mature. He's dead. I can't believe they spawn right into my crosshairs like that. That's crazy. 438, so hold dead center, but just a little bit right. That'll take him down. Yep, he's going down. That actually looked like a decent buck. I probably shouldn't have shot him, y'all. If I'm being honest. Seems to be a single lung just from the judging how far he went. No. About 500 yards out. And I'm just gonna kind of, just like I said, just kick back. We got 3 down, 2 bucks, 1 doe. I just want to see if anything comes walking out of these forests and stuff. It is 8:37 game time, so I might give it until like about 9 o'clock game time. And if nothing's happening, I'm definitely getting down. Gotta send a Snapchat real quick. Alright. Nothing at all. See, this is what drives me bonkers, is tree stand hunting. I don't know what it is, but it's something that's always drove me crazy. Not in real life, but on the game. It drives me nuts. I'm just gonna call this spot here busted, folks. If I'm being honest, I mean, I done shot 3 or 4 different times. Probably best if I just call it busted. Pack up everything. Get out the old deer slayer. It's my favorite deer rifle in the game. By far, a 270 pump. And with this whole setup, I don't even use a tactical scope one. I like using the one with the red dot in the middle. Just on this specific gun. I don't know what it is, but that's just the way I like to have everything. I'm gonna guess that's it. Yeah, that's okay. I shot 3 deer. I shot 2 does, or 2 bucks and a doe. This buck should be perfectly long here. We got something feeding here. Gray wolf. pretty decent looking buck too. And it looks like just a little bit high on him. 59% genes. But again, he was, I mean, that thing was gray. He was a mature. I'm glad I took him out. Look at how wonky his rack was. Just terrible. Yeah, I'm glad I took him out of the herd. We'll go ahead and sell him and then pick up that mark. Once I get over here, pick up that other mark too. $180 yards this way. Alright, got some more deer here. It actually looks like that group of does and buck from earlier. That looks like maybe that's probably a mature doe there on the right. I'm gonna kill her. 254. We'll use 219. We got a straight right wind, so I really got to be choosy here. I think I can perfectly angle that up in her though. From this spot here, if I aimed right, we need to lay down for this one. This is a tricky shot. I was saying, if I aim, oh man, get these bushes out of my way. Right there. If I aim right here, I don't know. That was a really tricky shot. Yeah, she's going down. Okay. We have a doe here. It was actually a young doe. That's a bummer, but I hit her back too. I even tried to aim for that accountability there at 400. We'll sell her. That sucks. I still need a doze out, but I'm pretty sure that one I just shot was a mature because she looked dark gray or like a light gray. We'll grab that mark. That leaves us with 2 more deer. And this was one of the mature bucks. He seemed to be even bigger than the last one I shot. And I lost him somewhere in here. Okay, here's his blood. He's dead right there. He's not quite as old, and he actually looked like he had a pretty decent rack. He definitely had a good rack. Perfect shot at 416, 59 G. That was a bad one. I should have left him in the herd. But at 400 yards, it's really hard to tell. Yeah, I can even get a better look, yeah. Besides this little right side, his left side was perfect. That right side, I don't know. I still should have left him and let him get a little bit bigger and then come back and killed him, but he could have probably made it to a 4-star. It had just been a little messed up. And we have Bubbles. So that's a good sign. I last seen her going up in here somewhere. She definitely didn't go far. Okay, yeah, there's all kind of blood. She's dead right there. Oh. Make sure ain't nothing worth shooting. Couple more young bucks, mature doe. Oh. I could easily shoot her. Better leave her alone though. I don't want to try to find another herd here. That was an adult female, but I'll take it. I hit her right where I was literally. I aimed like up into the front of her neck almost, and it hit right where I needed it. It's perfect. Like, you wouldn't think that bullet would get knocked off that bad by the wind, but it really does. I'm gonna guess that's the same deer that I just now jumped. That's the way they all went. Head on down to the grasslands. I ain't been down in this part of the grasslands in a while, so I don't know what kind of deer I might run into a 5-star. Last time I was here I had a 4-star, but that was on my second video also, and I didn't shoot him. But heck, he's probably dead of old age now because I never come back to kill him. Man, he out there just calling up a storm. He wanting me to go back and shoot him, but better leave him alone. I got a pretty good doe to buck ratio there. I think I want to leave them, and they look young. Get out the binos. You really gotta have your eyes peeled. Badger. Oh no, it's a rock. I'm gonna cross the river, head up into these little area up in here. River. Looked like a deer a little bit standing behind that bush, but it didn't let me highlight it, so I'm gonna say it wasn't. Terrible wind. I kind of don't want to go up over that mountain. I do, but I don't. Because then really I'm just going to be running into nothing but black bear and elk, and which is fine, but I'm mostly wanting to kill some whitetail. Keep that wind facing that mountainside. At least allow me to sneak up a little closer before they run. I mean, there ain't nothing out in here, and right now it's feed zone time, so I figured I'd run into a few out here. We got a lot of badgers. We might as well send the old 7mm through one's noggin. Oh boy, don't want to do that. You're dead. Dang, I missed his head, but it still tore him up. It was mature too. Can't tell if that's a rock or the top of a deer's back. I think tomorrow night I'm going to run onto the Africa map. Do some long range shooting. Yeah, it was deer. Big herd of whitetail. That deer in the front there looks like a good buck. We got a really old mature doe. Two-star mature. I'm just gonna watch them for a second, see where they go. Okay, they calmed down. Maybe. She stopped, or he stopped and looked back. You see something? Where is he at? He's really not that old of a deer, honestly. I probably should just leave him alone. I do see a deer I want to shoot, which is that one right there. That thing is old. I don't know if it's a buck or a doe, but it's got to go. Let's see. 303, so 328. We got a left wind. So should be right. Terrible hit. I think it was. I could potentially caught the back of the lung, but that was a really hard angle too. I was trying to bust through her front shoulder. Let me see if he comes out with the rest. That might be her there. And then again, it might have piled up right there. I'm about to go see. I'm pretty sure I shot her in the intestines. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Lots of old deer in that herd. I'd say go over here and just see what I hit on it. Terrible hit. I know it was. That was real dark blood. I'm going to guess that was intestines. Hit her through the top of the back. Into the intestines. Thing sounds just like a mountain lion. Yeah, small amount of blood clear. That was bad hit. Bad hit on it. So that means it did go up in this area. Hopefully I can put another one in it. I won't miss twice, I guarantee you that. I know they didn't go far. They went into this tree line, probably right in the edge of it. I don't want to shoot him because that's going to be a really good buck. He still looks a little bit young. I know it said mature, but he still just looks like he's got some more aging and growing to do. I got a terrible wind. The wind's blowing right in their face. hopefully I can pop this. No. Probably put a 100-yard shot on one. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. It's not the big boy, though, is it? Yeah, it is. No, there's two decent bucks. I mean, they're both nice. He even got a big kicker on him. They're starting to smell me, though. That's why they're wanting to trot. There she is. Miss? I shot right over her back. There's a nice buck, too. I mean, them was a couple really nice bucks. I'm shooting that one. That one's young, messed up rack. I mean, he's old, but he's got a messed up rack. If I can get him to slow down. I can't believe I missed her. I must have been shooting right over her back. I mean, that's got to be the luckiest deer in history. That is definitely not common for me to miss that many times, even on the run. I just don't think it's meant to be. I think it's making me miss because it's trying to tell me to just leave it or something. It's a terrible hit, too. I know I hit her in the back somewhere. Now they done got up in that thick area. So good luck. I don't know if they're up on that hillside. Kind of thinking they are. He wasn't spooked though, like yeah, they're right there. Never saw that big tree. She's not gonna give me another shot, is she? Of course they'd go in the nastiest brush you could possibly find. Just make a move, man. Okay, here's a deer right here. He's looking right at me too. I don't care though. I need to find Odie. I see the one calling. 1 star adult. 1 star young. There she went. Dang it. I'd say that herd's done for. I really don't want to chase them up in the mountains. There went 2 of the really good bucks. They're going to turn out to be brutes with a little bit of time. Especially him. He's going to be a really good buck. I'm going to leave him alone. I know I put a bullet in her, but hang it. I just don't want to leave because I know I got multiple more herds on this river and I ain't checked them so long, it's hard to tell. One of them should be a 5-star unless he died of old age. It was either I kill him then or let him hit 5-star, but it was just a small window to kill him before he hit 5. But I'd love to see him now. I bet this thing is an absolute tank. I'm wanting to say he's in that bend right there, right where everything splits off. May even go back up there and grab a shotgun and go duck hunting eventually, but spook some muleys. I'm really not worried about them, but I wouldn't mind shooting one. Just the whitetail's what excites me the most. I don't know. Always have. I don't. The muleys are cool, but something about them whitetail. I've got a lot of rubbed area here. Muleys eating often, which is why I just now jumped them. I could probably set a stand up right here and wait, and I might get lucky and they come back around, or even work that water hole down through there. But I don't really feel like doing that. Not with me having a rifle. I don't see a point in it when I can just sneak up to 250 and put one through the heart. Might honestly get another view of them here. Because more or less they just winded me. So it probably didn't go too far. But I'm not wasting all my time sitting here messing with them. I'll either run into them again or I won't. They honestly probably went over in there somewhere. For some reason. How you doing there, Michael Tomlinson? I probably just butchered your name, my fault. But yeah, I hunt in real life. I got a second YouTube channel, Hunt Fishing Hollow Outdoors. You can go check it out. It's real hunting, real fishing, stuff like that. I've killed some big deer. I hunt with a recurve. And then squirrel hunt a ton here in Ohio with PCP air rifles. How about yourself? You hunt in real life? I kind of just, yeah, that's them. I knew it. That's exactly where they went. They went up that ravine, but I'm not worried about them. I got like a 15-second delay on the stream and it won't let me fix it due to my internet out here. I live out in the boonies. So the best I could do was a 15-second delay. So if it seems I'm replying to your chat late and stuff, I apologize. That's just with the internet, it's what it is. I've actually had 2 people chat since I've started, but they won't let me see the other one. So whatever they said, they deleted or something. Red fox 200 yards out. I knew I should have brought like a 223 or something. Something small. I'll still shoot him with the 270, I don't care. I just ain't gonna get very much money off of it. This is wild. 1024. We're almost back to the outpost. I make it to the outpost. I'm gonna grab a shotgun and I'm gonna head up to the river and do some bird hunting. Shoot some ducks and stuff. I ain't really hunting them that much. I think it'd be pretty sick. There's some pheasants in front of me in it. I don't know how many times I've seen rocks today and caught them as an animal. It's wild. There's got to be some muleys or something right here. Okay, I thought I just seen it. It's not. I'd like to just wipe out all the muleys. Get rid of all of them completely. That'd be nice. And then I'd just have nothing but whitetails down here on this river. Send the muleys up into the top of the map somewhere. I don't know if you sent it another message or not. It still ain't loaded through if you have. I need to honestly get on, there's some pheasants, get on Streamlabs and set all that up so everything comes through in real time. The only thing bad about OBS is you got a delay and your chat has a delay too, and it can be varied from different angles depending on your internet connection. I mean, this is wild though. I mean, I've been all up through here and I ain't seen nothing since that last herd of whitetail. I do know I'm definitely going to run into a herd of muleys up in here. I've been shooting them. I don't even know why they still spawn. I've shot so many off of that group every time. But they still want to spawn in that whole field for some reason. There we go. Okay, we got whitetail going to the right. So I'm just going to walk. Oh yeah, I just seen one of them. They're going back now. Got a mature doe. I've had, but don't worry about, man, I've enjoyed the calm type of stream. I subbed to both of your channels. I love watching people do different things. I greatly appreciate that. I truly do, man. I just started this one about, I don't know, 3 months ago. That's longer than that, but I didn't really start uploading until like a week or two ago. It was when I started really putting a lot of content on this channel. Just where it's summer and stuff, there's really nothing much to do. Fishing's been too hot to fish, honestly. A little bit of catfishing every once in a while, but they ain't really been hitting that good. So, but yeah, when it comes to hunting and fishing for sure, or hunting, I mean, for sure is my favorite thing to do. Like, I take it over everything. I enjoy fishing, but hunting, just something about it different. I even thought, I thought about doing fishing games. I got the angler and stuff on here, but I don't know. I just enjoy hunting a lot more. I did good 2 years ago with the reed curve. I killed 100 and I want to say it was about 150 inches. Never scored the deer, but He's a big boy. I killed him with my recurve 2 years ago. I got the video on the other channel. You do any good on the coast? Is that must be the ocean or something? Y'all catching like snapper, and I'd be sick. I went down to Georgia a few years ago hog hunting, and we fished off the piers. I mean, we caught the toadfish. I'm sure you're familiar with them. I didn't know they were poisonous, and the guy that was next to him, he told me, don't grab it. He said, because it'll send you straight to the hospital. I was like, oh, snap. And there's one ugly fish. I don't care, like that thing was ugly. Oh man, these deer are right on top of me. I hear their hooves hitting the ground. Like they gotta know I'm here. Maybe not, because my wind's alright. See, if I lived like down by the ocean and stuff, I'd be fishing. I'd fish a lot. No doubt about it. This badger. I mean, she's right on the other side of this bush. I'm just slowly creeping. I seen one just now. 2 of them. You're done. Ain't that crazy? All them deer right there, and I could only see 2 of them. She's dead. He's dead though. For sure, I popped his lung. Just a little fishing, nothing to write home about. I totally get it. Loving hunting. There's nothing, something about it that you can't beat. Yeah, for sure. Hit her back. Deadly. She's going down right there. I might as well just let her go. There she went. There went a bunch of muleys too on the ridge line. A good bug. Now I'm starting to find animals. Oh, okay, my deer died back here. That dropped him. I mean, that's a terrible delay. I really do I need to check into Streamlabs. Or something. But I don't know, I kind of like streaming on YouTube because I feel like a lot more people enjoy like watching live streams from YouTube than like Twitch and stuff. Which, to be fair, I guess with Streamlabs you'd still be on YouTube. I think that's what I might do tonight when I get off is I'm going to set everything up to where it just comes across the screen when someone subs or... But you got to have Streamlabs to do all that. I've done that in the past. Oh, I went way too deep. This deer, get the gun. That's a good buck. Oh, big buck, giant. That one buck, I gotta find him. That was a giant muley. I mean, a monster. Dang it, man. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the chat. That's wild. Second shot may have hit him. I really hope it hit him, because them things, that one was a monster. I mean, and I've shot at that deer. That deer should be hit already, because I shot at him, oh, I bet it's been a real time a week ago. Me and my cousin come through here on a vehicle, and I jumped off and shot him on the run. I made a terrible hit on him. I got deer up here. It might be them. I don't know. I doubt it. I just don't want to take any chances, because I really want to kill that one. And there don't appear to be any blood up here, so I missed him on the second shot. I'm going to guess that is them. Nope. Whitetail, please. Yes, it is. Good. Heart dropped for a minute. Heading off to bed, brother. Haven't been to sleep since 2:30 this morning and 10:40 where I'm at. Hope catch another stream. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you stopping out, buddy. Truly do. No. Yep, I should be live probably tomorrow. Somewhere in there. I think I'm going to mess with the stream a little bit when I get off. Try and fix a little bit of stuff, but for the most part, I should be live tomorrow. It's almost 12 actually, and I scheduled myself for 12. I guess I'm not going to hunt tonight. There it is. That's him. It's got to be him. No, because that thing's only a 2-star. And that one I seen was an absolute tank. Look at this fox. Both of them. Oh my god, there's blood. What'd I hit? Is that off the fox? That's off that buck, ain't it? I did hit that buck. He's a 1-star mature. I'm sending a bullet. It's gotta be him right there. It is. I guarantee you money, chat. He's done. Oh, he's definitely done. That's not him, though. No way. That deer I seen was massive. It's a big deer, but that wasn't nothing on him. But that's pretty much going to do it. I want to thank each and every one of y'all out there for stopping out to the stream tonight. Wasn't a very long one. Tomorrow night I might go a little bit earlier. And I might even go tomorrow morning too. I got to get some stuff done in the morning, but I might be able to squeeze one in from, I'd say 1 to 3 or so or something. I'll see. I'll definitely figure out something. I think tonight I'm gonna get off and try and mess with this Streamlabs. He's down right there. Yeah, that's definitely not him. That's a good deer though. He's a good one, but no, it's not the one I saw. How about that one? It's another 2-star mature, but no. I doubt it's him. Of course, he'd stop right in that thicket. Boom, right through the heart. 68% genes, 2-star. Another giant, beautiful deer, and I just wasted his integrity. Crazy. But again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all out there for watching, stopping into the stream, chatting with me and stuff. I'm going to try and set some stuff up different for tomorrow's stream, or when I get back on and stream, when I get the time and all that. But with that being said, I'll see you all on the next one. Enjoy our outro song here. I got some bangers.
Right now at PetSmart, get $5 off walk-in grooming services during Yappy Hour.
Why are they called dippers? Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
Well, I'm 15 feet up off the ground. I got my bow in my hand. I'm not making a sound. I'm just waiting patiently. That magical time is right around the corner where I just might see that big 10-pointer. Till then, I'll be a-sitting in the tree, waiting on the rug. Them bucks a-snorting and a-grunting. You rattle them horns together, they come a-running the rug. This is my time to shine. Yeah, the rug. Them bucks a-scraping and a-rubbing, a-chasing them does, trying to get a little love in the rug. All I got is time. Well, October has come and gone. I'm a-sitting here again. It's a breaking dawn. The frost has settled all on the leaves. I hear a bustle in the next hedgerow, and out comes a running a floppy-eared doe, and then a flash of antlers coming right at me. Yeah, the rug. Them bucks a-snorting and a-grunting. You rattle them horns together, they come a-running the rug. This is my time to shine. Yeah, the rug. Them bucks a-scraping and a-rubbing, a-chasing them does, trying to get a little love in the rug. All I got is time. Then out walks the buck of my dreams. He's got 14 points, 26-inch Them bucks a-snorting and a-grunting. You rattle them horns together, they come a-running the rug. This is my time to shine. Yeah, the rug. Them bucks a-scraping and a-rubbing, a-chasing them does, trying to get a little love in the rug.